What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy DeAndre here at the Way Network. You know what time it is, and we're here at beautiful Madison Square Garden. You can't see it because I'm underneath it right now. Got my man Mike behind the mic and the cam. First red carpet segment. Now, I had one before, but it didn't go too well. Big East tournament, Madison Square Garden, New York City, March Madness. Teams about to get their hopes up in order to get into this NCAA tournament. A Big East team has won the tournament the last 2 years. It's going to be crazy this year. St. John's is the favorite. Creighton is also up there. We got Xavier, Butler, Providence, DePaul, Georgetown playing today. We got the Xavier fans. We got the beautiful police keeping the place safe. It's going to be a crazy environment. I got to see what these fans think, and I'm going to talk to them about their teams, and we're going to see what's really popping. So I'm ready to get some of these people out here to see what they think and how their team's going, punch their ticket into March Madness, and hopefully get the dub. So the red carpet, y'all. We on our way at the DeAndre way. So let's get to it. All right, so we got my first guest, Sean, over here. Sean, how you doing today?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. You know, beautiful day in March. You know, it's feeling good, smelling good right now.
Yeah.
Who are you here repping for March Madness at the Big East tournament?
Probably repping St. John's right now. Didn't go to any of these schools. Meeting up with some friends here this evening, the whole tournament, and we want the number one to win, I guess.
That's
this is their home. This is their home court, right? So it'll get loud in here Saturday night if they're in the final.
Facts. Have you been keeping up with St. John's this year?
Yeah, I watch a lot of college basketball.
Hey, well,
we got some Providence Flyers in the house.
Shout out the Friars, man. I think St. John's is going to take it home.
Yeah.
Whether they win this tournament or not, I think they will make it pretty far in the NCAA tournament. They're due.
Right.
Big East team always does really well. Especially, UConn won it the last 2 years. So.
And they got Patino, right? So he's got experience in the tournament as well, and probably wants to win.
Facts. Do you think that this is the first year that we had a 12-team playoff in college football? Do you think the college football playoff is now rivaling March Madness?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it stretched too far into the new year. Kind of lost interest unless it was one of your two teams. I think they need to do some tweaking to make that as exciting as March Madness. There's nothing like March Madness.
What kind of tweaks do you think they should do to make it a little bit more like March Madness?
I don't know. I think they have to cut the season short. They might have to do away with the
It's too long.
It's too long. Like, you're watching the championship game in almost February, and then I think they're going to have to do something with the conference championship as well. It seemed like an anticlimactic for most teams, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say conference championships in college football are actually a negative now rather than a positive.
Right.
In college basketball, it's a positive if you even get there and you have a way better chance of making the tournament. I feel like if you lose that, you lose the game, and that's the last thing people see until it's time to pick the order of who's getting into the college football playoff, and it's a big problem.
Yeah, we all watched NC State make that run in the ACC last year, and then all the way to the Final Four. That was about as exciting as it gets. You don't have that kind of thing in college football right now. No. Until you can manufacture something like that, I just think this is the bigger deal.
We heard Patino said he does not. I believe he said he doesn't want to recruit high schoolers.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I wish I had an answer for you. I don't understand the NIL. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I know that I live in Virginia, and the coach of Virginia quit because he didn't like the new kind of structure of college basketball. We've got a team in Richmond, Virginia called VCU. I mean, they pay their frontline guys $400,000. They'll graduate from college, and they'll never make $400,000 again. So something doesn't feel right. I don't know what they're going to do about it.
Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I think there should be a cap on the NIL, and just because it's just so unbalanced at this point, and it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. And then lastly is, you said you're rooting for St. John's today.
Yeah.
Are you coming to all games, all the days of the tournament?
Yeah. We got a bunch of friends that I went to grade school with, meeting here in New York, coming from all over the place. We got all sessions passed. We'll be here every day.
Okay, well, go ahead and enjoy the game.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good afternoon.
Thanks, you too. My man Sean, we got the priest over here. And priest, I need to talk to the priest, man. Can I talk to the priest, man? Man, how you doing?
Father Simon.
Paul DeSimon.
Father Simon.
Father Simon,
Yeah.
My bad.
What's your name?
My name's DeAndre.
Nice to meet you, DeAndre.
So Father Simon, what brings you to Madison Square Garden?
Big East basketball, here to support the Providence Friars. I am a friar, a Dominican friar. I'm chaplain at Providence College. Looking for a great game? Go Friars.
Oh, real chaplain in the building.
Yeah. Real chaplain.
So do you wear this every day?
Yep, I wear this every day.
Really?
Mhm.
Can you explain? You know, we on the red carpet. We talking a little fashion here too.
Yeah, a little fashion show, exactly. Yeah, so it's called a religious habit. I'm like a monk. A friar's like a kind of monk, and I wear this to represent and to remind myself that I have a life consecrated to God.
Wow. So how do you become one of these friars?
So you don't apply, like, it's not like going to school where it's God, you get a divine vocation from God. So in prayer, you just realize this is a plan that God has for me. And then you go through seminary, you get ordained a priest, and then you get sent to serve as a friar.
Did you want to become that when you was a child?
I actually did. Yeah, I wanted to be a priest when I was like 7. Quickly forgot about that in high school and college, and then thought about it after I graduated from college. Now I'm serving at PC, couldn't be happier.
So this is a lifelong thing?
Lifelong thing. Yeah, you make vows of obedience to God and to the church until death.
So do you ever get to wear anything else?
I mean, if I'm exercising, I do play basketball from time to time. You know, it's hard to like do a layup or like drain a 3 in this. So yeah, you'll wear like normal clothes occasionally.
Okay, that's lit.
But on game day, you gotta show up ready, and the friars are ready.
So are you leading the team in prayer today?
There's another friar who's like chaplain for the basketball team, particularly Father Nolan. He always leads the team in prayer before and after the games.
So how do you think they fare in the tournament? Or gonna fare, I should say.
I think that all things are possible with God, and we're praying for a victory.
We're praying a lot, you know? Okay, if you could give them one verse, give the Providence Friars one verse that you would give them before the game, which verse would that be?
Be not afraid.
From what though? What's that from?
Be not afraid. It's what Jesus says to Peter when he calls him out to walk on the water. All things are possible with me. He says, be not afraid, come to me out in the water. I'm saying, friars, cast into the deep, play for victory, run the race, win the crown of glory.
Hey, well, shout out to Providence Friars, man. This is the first friar I've ever met in my life. You taught me a lot today, so.
Likewise, thanks, man.
God bless, y'all. God bless. Amazing. We got real friars in the building, y'all. Only in New York City. You ain't gonna get. Now, God has been blessing me today, y'all. I found out today I won a lawsuit, and I'm gonna be happy. Look, you can just scan the back of my shirt right here, Coach. You can see everything on there, you know. I always got the marketing on me, y'all. Now,
Go
Providence.
Friars,
I was just talking.
Friars.
So I just met an actual friar.
We saw Father Simon. I love Father Simon.
We're big fans.
How many friars are there on campus?
I don't even know. I see them walking around all the time.
They're
I
everywhere.
love them.
Have you ever prayed with them?
Yeah, I go to church every Sunday at 10.
Are you required? So Providence is a private school, correct?
Yeah.
You required to go to church every Sunday?
No, not at all.
So what religion is Providence usually?
Roman Catholic.
Roman Catholic. What can you tell me about the Roman Catholics?
I am, in fact, a Roman Catholic, but I just go to church at 10 p.m. on Sundays. I love it. I love everything about it. But anyways, go Friars. I hope they win.
Okay. Shout out the friars.
Your sunglasses.
Thank you. I love y'all looking fly too. I love I love this necklace. What is this necklace right
It's
here?
a starfish. I got it in Key West, Florida.
What is this L for?
Oh, Lauren, my name.
Lauren, y'all you stunting out here. So the Friars are an 8 seed, I believe. 8.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a real chance of making it to the championship?
I
so.
hope so.
We think
I
so.
hope so.
Have y'all been going to a lot of the games?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
all the time, every day. Not every day. Whenever they have games.
Yeah.
What has been the best game you've been to this season?
The Georgetown game was really fun. It was really,
I agree. That
really
was a
fun.
good one.
And Big East team has won the NCAA tournament the last 2 years. Maybe a third. Now it was UConn the last 2 years, but it could be
It could be.
could be Providence. You never know.
I think it could be.
It could be. I think
Fingers crossed. Fingers
Big
crossed.
We
East
have all the friars to pray for us. We could pray our way to the top.
I don't know if it worked the last few years, Coach. What prayer does go a long way. You know.
We hope.
We think it's
If y'all could give the team one Bible verse before the game, which one would it be?
You know, we don't really know.
Oh.
Just good luck, and we love you. Good luck. Go
The whole
Friars.
Bible in its
Go
entirety.
Friars. AQ is the best dorm out there. AQ4. Shout out AQ4. Everyone lives there.
That's where we live.
Shout out AQ4, y'all. Well, y'all stunting in here with the Ray-Bans in here. We got the whole styling up. You know, I noticed. We on the red carpet, so we gotta get it cleaned up. So,
All right.
well, enjoy the game, ladies.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Shout out the Friars, man. I'm rooting for the Friars today, man. Shout out the Friars, man. They real good people out here. I don't think they're going to win, though. I think they're going to need more prayers from Jesus. They're going to need it from the Roman Catholics, the monks, the Buddhists. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, man. We got this kind gentleman right here. Thank you so much. No, I thank you. No littering in New York City. Repping Providence, man. I like it. What's the 204 for me?
So 204 is our season ticket section. All those guys, there's about 20 of us. We've had season tickets for about 20 years.
20 years?
Just about, yeah.
So you never miss a game?
Never miss a game, no. No, this is my 6th Big East tournament, 5th Big East tournament.
Okay, well, hopefully, is this going to be the one?
You know, we've had a rough year, but hopefully big win today, and then we get to face Patino and St. John's tomorrow. So hopefully we make a pretty good stab at it.
Are you going to come to all the games even if they lose?
Well, I got work tomorrow, so
This going to be the only game you're going to be at.
So this is my game today, but I will be watching the rest of them for sure.
You're not going to make it? You're not going to come even if they win?
We're going to try.
You got to call off work, coach.
If Emily's listening to this, give me the day off tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
Okay, Emily, give this man the day off. He's been working hard for you. He's been working hard. And then Providence. What's so special? What can you tell me about Providence? I know it's Roman Catholic and whatnot, but what's so special about Providence compared to all the other schools in the country?
I mean, there's nothing better. It's right in the heart of the city. The atmosphere is incredible, and as we hear, we travel. PC fans travel.
Y'all do travel. I've only seen Providence fans here so far, and I'm gonna tick y'all to get the dub. Y'all giving me a lot of prior meta Fryer just now.
All right.
So he kind of gave me some, some tips and tricks on what he's doing and whatnot, and the prayers of the team. So if you could give the team one Bible verse before the game, what would it be?
Oh God, you can't put me on a spot like that.
Come on now.
Be good, do good. God bless. Go Friars.
I've only seen Providence fans here. I don't even know who they playing right now, y'all. I met some Friars earlier today. They gave me some prayers.
Go Friars!
Y'all are real passionate for an 8 seed. Why are y'all real hyped? You guys really think your team has a chance to win the tournament?
Yes. Now, obviously, bro.
Hell no, they fucking suck.
We're the best team in the Big East. If you've ever seen the Big East, we're the best team.
No, maybe
That's
back
how
in
it
the
is.
80s with Patino.
What makes y'all the best team?
Let's go St.
Man,
Skill, talent, hardworking.
We got fans.
St. John.
Butler got no fans. Who's a Butler fan?
I have seen more of Providence.
Play well at MSG, that's all I gotta say.
Okay, well, before y'all go, if y'all were to give the team one Bible verse before the game, which would it be?
Fucking,
I don't know anybody.
Genesis.
Genesis.
go St. John's.
I'm not gonna lie. I love God. Like, Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
All right, hail. There you go, coach. All right. Come on, y'all. Step onto the red carpet, man. You know what we doing out here. We talking that real talk only with the fans that need to hear they say what need to be said. Uh-oh, she's rushing. Be careful. Be careful, Slow. Don't hurt yourself, girl. See? Take your time and do it right, y'all. Not like her. What is this? What is this?
This is the David protein bar, 28 grams of protein for 150 calories. Most calories from protein out of any protein bar in the market right now. 75% of our calories are just from protein. That compares to like a Quest Bear Bells bar, it's just 45%. So yeah, we just started a few months back. Trying to get our name out there and have people try our bar because we think it's great.
Can I try one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well, thank you. Can my friend try one too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll take one for him
so
too.
I got chocolate chip cookie dough, blueberry pie, and then I got a double fudge brownie in my bag if you want that.
Well, just take one of the blueberry. I ain't going to put you out of business right now. Where can we find these at?
You can find them pretty much all over New York now. We're in the Vitamin Shop nationwide. You can also find us at various bodegas and that around New York City. And we plan to be in pretty much every retailer, hopefully within the next year or two. So
all natural?
Not necessarily natural. So we just reformulated our bar a little bit. So you can look on here. We have zero sugar in our bars. 28 grams of protein, just 14 carbs, and then 1.5 grams of fat, and 150 calories.
So you could eat these. You eat these once a morning, right?
I actually eat about 2 a day at this point, but yeah, once a morning's good. Whether you want to, they're not really like a meal replacement, but more of like a supplement, a snack after your workout, things like that. Yeah.
So what stores are they selling these in right now?
Vitamin Shop anywhere in the United States, and then pretty much anywhere you go. We have a store located on our website, davidprotein.com. That you can see near you, where we can get you, and then you can also buy us on our own website and Amazon as well.
Y'all better check out David. Who's David? Tell me who's David.
David, it's not a person. It's named after the sculpture of David. So
pretty cool. I wonder why that. Why is that the name?
Because we think this is like the perfect protein bar. Nobody has made a bar with more protein and less calories, and so we view David as the perfect sculpture. He's like chiseled out of stone, absolutely perfect, and that's how we view our bars. So
That is pretty.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. And then what's the facts are facts?
facts are facts. It's just we're the best protein bar in the market in terms of macros. You can be subjective in terms of taste, of course, but go try one. Yeah, we encourage you. DavidProtein.com.
Hey, try it out. My dad's name is David. My grandfather's name is David. My brother's name is David. I'm about to try the David bar. You know,
Tell us what you think.
you know what? We're gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna give it a quick taste test. You know, I usually don't like protein bar like this, but I actually do like this.
Hey, that's what we hear a lot. A lot of our consumers.
I thought it was gonna be real hard, but it's softer than it looks, and it's softer than it feels. It's like this kind of material.
Absolutely.
Y'all should try it.
A lot of our consumers are not usual protein bar eaters, but they've tried ours and they really like them for the first time, just like yourself.
This is good. No. This is really good. I could have one of these in the morning, and I'd be great.
Absolutely.
It's pretty good, y'all. Shout out, facts are facts.
We're going to a game.
Y'all, I need a score prediction. I need a score prediction.
Yo, Providence by 20, boy.
I don't know about 20. I'm maybe like 2. Let's take the 0 out. The game is gonna start in 10 minutes. T-minus 10 minutes. You going to the game?
I'm going to the game.
Who you repping?
I'm repping DePaul, but I'm here to watch all the games.
So you went to DePaul?
I did not go to DePaul.
So why are you repping DePaul?
I just vibe with them. I like them a lot. I like what they're doing. I like their game.
What makes you vibe with them though?
The colors, honestly.
The color. They do have a nice little unique set of colors.
Blue and orange, Knicks. I'm from New York. Why not?
Yeah. Hey, why not St. John's?
You're saying good. I like Patino, but I don't know. I wasn't messing with him.
So you want DePaul to win the whole Big East tournament?
Yeah, I was going for him last year. You can find us on Twitter. We were going crazy last time. We had a great time.
Really?
Yeah. We just showed up, like, hey, it's the middle of a work day. Let's not tell anyone. Let's go watch DePaul. And it was sick.
So are you going to be at all the games?
I'm going to be at all the games tonight, yeah.
All the games, the whole tournament?
The whole tournament.
Really?
The whole tournament.
Okay, and you got some good seats, right?
Yeah, pretty good. What team are you going for?
My team does not play in this conference. My team plays in the SEC. I'm a Mizzou guy, so that's what I'm rooting for. But if I'm rooting for a team here, I guess St. John's, just because New York and whatnot.
But
I live
that means
here.
you're just following the hype. You got to
There's
pick
no
like
other New York teams, though.
Pick like a dark horse, like DePaul. You come chill with us, DePaul. We're gonna have a great time. Best chance.
But you didn't really give me a good enough reason for me to root for them. You gave me like colors.
Oh, we got another guy.
Tell me why should I root for DePaul?
Okay, last year we came to this tournament. We don't really follow college basketball more broadly, not the Big East specifically. I went to Fairleigh Dickinson. They beat Purdue a couple years ago. So last year we came to the games. We had no rooting interest. We went on our phones on DraftKings and looked who's the biggest underdog. DePaul we bet $20 to win $200 or something crazy. Maybe $100 to win $5,000. Something crazy. They ended up losing by 1 point on the buzzer beater. So we were all in on DePaul last year. We're gonna keep being DePaul fans this year. That's really the main reason. We would love to have another DePaul fan on the squad. I'm DePaul forever now.
I really think it would diversify the entire squad of DePaul. I really think we'd have a great time.
Well, DePaul's in Chicago, right?
Yeah, DePaul's Chicago.
My homegirl actually ran track at DePaul, so I have a little bit of ties there, I guess.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I like the fit, man. Can you talk to me about your fit real
I
quick?
appreciate you. All right, this is Montclair.
I see the buttons through the detail.
I got it from nepotism. We got Nike Cortezes. I like the Nike Cortezes. They're very comfortable. You could be casual and formal at the same time. We got Lululemon pants.
Hey, matching. Lululemon too.
For all you Jews out there, it's the classic yeshiva guy look. Backpack I got from my brother. I don't know where it's from. But I think your dunks are way more, I think it brings a lot more of New York City style.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to be inconspicuous, but also a little formal.
But you just came from work, too, though.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, they don't know I'm really here. I'm going for DePaul. I'm sick right now. Don't tell anybody.
He's sick, y'all. He has a fever. The doctor's actually inside there.
In DePaul. The doctor went to DePaul, and that's why we're going for DePaul today.
Exactly. So, well, you know what? I don't even root for Georgetown. I'll root for DePaul today just because you told me to, Coach. We gonna spice it up there. Enjoy the game, y'all. It's cold. All right, y'all. We gonna be here for another maybe 5-10 minutes. Then we got a dip, and then that's the end of the first red carpet show almost. We getting through it, y'all. It's been exciting though. We've met a Friar, DePaul fans, Providence fans, but it's getting lit out here, y'all. I'm having a good time. My man Mike holding it down behind the mic. He a real one, man. Check out his podcast, The Official Mike Lewis. And we keeping it doing what it do. I'm on the DJ as well. This is the new spot from everything, y'all. We gonna be out here for the Knicks games. This is the spot apparently. Knicks games. The rest of this, well, this is the only day I'm gonna be at the Big East tournament because I gotta go out of town. But any other events at Madison Square Garden, this is the spot. So if you ever want to come be on the official red carpet, then this is where we're gonna be. On the corner of 33rd and 7th. What's up, man? What's poppin'? What's up, good? How you doing? How you doing? We might be wrapped soon with the red carpet segment. This is the first red carpet segment, you know? Before the Big East tournament. It's been a good time. The game's about to start. My man's told me to pick Jordan. No, you told me to pick Butler. Providence. He told me to pick Providence. I just put my money down on Providence on DraftKings. This video is not sponsored by DraftKings. But we about to get up out of here. I'm not going to the game, y'all. I don't want to go to these games. These ain't my teams. These ain't nothing. But I will root for them on the outside looking in. Maybe tomorrow, maybe, I ain't gonna be tomorrow. Maybe next year I'll go to the games if I have more time. You know, it's Wednesday. You know, it's still got things to do. But anyways, y'all, besides all that, I appreciate y'all for coming and hollering at me and chilling with me with the first ever red carpet event on the TheDandreWay channel. The Way Network is the only way, and we going up, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Till next time, we up out here. Peace.